So for this video, I will be discussing to you how to solve right triangle using trigonometric ratios. So for example, if you have a figure here, so for example, this is the right angle here, this is C, this is B, and this is A. So given here, this is 58 degrees. Then this is 27. Then A is unknown and B is also unknown. So you're going to find here measure of angle B, A, and B. Now to find the measure of angle B, since this is 58 here, this is 90 here, so total is 180, so this is 90 here, so this 2, angle B plus angle A is 90. So finding the measure of angle B, that will be equal to 90 minus the measure of angle A. So this will be equal to 90 minus 58. And 90 minus 58, that will be equal to 32 degrees. So the measure of angle B is 32 degrees. Now to find B here, so with regards to angle A, this is the adjacent side, and you have here the hypotenuse 27, so we can use cosine. So cosine of 58 equals adjacent side B over the hypotenuse 27. Then cross multiply. So 1 times B is B. So we're going to have B equals cosine of 58 times 27. Then using calculator, so we're going to solve for cosine of 58. So 58 cosine, that will be 0.5299. So multiply this one to 27. So times 27, the result will be 14.31. So the value of B here is equal to 14.31. Now to find A here is the opposite of angle A, so 58. So we can use sine. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So we're going to have sine of 58 equals opposite A over 27. Same process, cross multiply. A here will be equal to sine of 58 times 27. Then using calculator, 58 sine of 58, that will be 0.84804 and so on, times 27. Our result here will be 22.897, or we can just reduce that one to 22.9. So we can have A is equal to 22.9. And that will be our answer. So another example, let's have another drawing here. This is the right angle. So given that this side measures 14.2, this one is C, this is angle C, angle A, and angle B here. So given also that A is 18.5, this is 18.5. So in here, you're going to find the measure of angle A, angle B, and the hypotenuse C. So first, let's find C using Pythagorean theorem. So Pythagorean theorem, C squared equals A squared plus B squared. So C squared equals A is 18.5 squared plus 14.2 squared. So C squared equals 18.5 squared, 18.5 times 18.5, that will be 342.25 plus 14.2 squared, that will be 201.64. So adding the two, it will result to 543.89. Then extracting the square roots both sides, square root of C squared is C equals square root of 543.89 is 23.32. Now to find the measure of angle B here, so our given here is the adjacent side, which is 18.5, and the opposite side, which is 14.2. So we're going to use tangent. So we're going to have tangent of angle B. So tangent of B equals the opposite, 14.2 over the adjacent, which is 18.5. So 14.2 divided by 18.5, that is equivalent to 0.76767676. So tangent of B equals 0.7676. Now all we need to do is we are going to use a calculator, and we're going to find an angle whose tangent is equivalent to this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to type first 0.7676. Then we're going to use the shift or second. So we're going to have the inverse of tangent here, this one. So just click this one, and we're going to have 37.51. If we're going to round it off, meaning B here is equal to 37.51 degrees. This is in degrees. Then if we're going to find the measure of angle A, so measure of angle A, that will be just 90 minus 37.51. So the measure of angle A here, 90 minus 37.51, is 52.49. So these are just examples of problems that can be solved using trigonometric ratios. Thank you for watching.